Fill
I
in
don't know
the
if y'all know how seasons work, but
fill in the blank.
yes.
Blank. So this is a thing. It's a question I asked Mike. We did it last week with Albert, the 2 weeks ago with Albert. So I have 3 for Mike. Mike, I don't know if you have any for me or whatever. It could be.
Yes, I actually had 4 of each, so I will cut one from each of my next 2 segments.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. That's fair. We'll do 3. Make it. Listen, we have Albert. We'll do more too. So
Okay.
it's good. So fill in the blank. It could be a trivia question, a regular question. Mine are not trivia questions. They're more regular fun. 2 are serious ones. 1 is a fun one that I just want to, again, in honor of this past weekend, Mike. I think you have an idea of what I'm going to ask you. I will go. Want me to go first, Mike? Can we go first?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. This one is because we figured next week we're going to do a lot of different stuff. We're not going to have time for this. So I'm going to ask you this. Keep an eye on blank in 2023. It could be a promotion, a wrestler, a tag team. Just say, keep an eye on blank, maybe a title, maybe anything in wrestling, and keep an eye on this heading into 2023. I can tell you mine after you think of yours too, because I had something that I think everyone should keep an eye on too, but what is something that the fans should keep an eye on?
I'm gonna go along, have an answer that goes along with what we've been saying for a couple months now. In 2023, keep an eye on Triple H.
Yeah, Triple W.
Keep an eye on him because I think he's got some interesting plans, and I think there's going to be some interesting signings next year.
Yeah, okay. Mine's in the same realm. Keep an eye on the pay-per-view names heading into 2023.
Yep, I like that.
Money in the bank, because we know Hell in a Cell is scrap, but it hasn't been confirmed yet, right? It hasn't been confirmed. Day one is we can't even do day one predictions because that's apparently been scrapped, and that's like it's not a match stipulation, but again, day one because the first day of the year. So keep an eye on the name. Money in the Bank, TLC's been gone, Hell in a Cell's gone, Extreme Rules might be gone. Even like you talk about the press conference for War Games, not gonna be an every year thing. So keep an eye on the pay-per-view names heading into 2023, particularly with WWE. Oh,
that is apparently a thing.
That's apparently that would be huge. So then Daniel's saying keep an eye on Sasha Banks and New Japan Wrestling in 2023. All right, Mike, give me your first fill in the blank.
It actually kind of goes along with what I said, and goes along with what Daniel just said. Blank will sign with WWE next year.
Ooh. I don't want to be the cop out and say Brian Cage. I feel like that's going to happen. I don't want to be the cop out on that one. So I'll just kind of put that one to the side. I still think that could happen, but I feel like we talked about it before. Who's going to sign with WWE? You know, I got one too. You know, might be a candidate for it. Ethan Page.
I could see it.
Or now I'm having multiple. How about Scorpio Sky?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Okay. Because when Scorpio was with SCU, I said he was talented out of the other two. The younger guy, I think he's gonna do really well. Hasn't been on a televised match. They did one pre-taped match. They never aired it. Ethan Page, left the North with Impact, was a star there, and he hasn't done anything. They formed the top or the something of the year, whatever, too. But I have to keep it like I say. One of them will sign. Brian Cage is an obvious one to me, but out of the next one, I'd say one of those two. Okay. So, Mike, who did you have? Did you have an idea, or do you just kind of?
Yes, I have an idea. My cop out answer would be CM Punk. But
that's another one too.
That's apparently strongly possible.
That's like that's like my Brian Cage, a cop out. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Trey Miguel.
Ooh, that's man, Bree and I am with Wesley. They're gonna change his name, obviously, but that's not. That
will they though?
Me, I don't know. Because Triple H,
they have to?
I don't think now they have to.
I don't think they have to. So
yeah, you know what? That's not a bad option too. I actually kind of agree with you on that one. Brian has a good one. That John Moxley guy would be cool. Yeah, I think John Moxley would be.
I wonder what they'd call him.
I don't know, but John Moxley, and imagine him with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns forming a faction. That'd be really.
That would be. Yeah, but okay. So this may be a wild idea, but I have actually a weird costume idea for them.
What?
Like, kind of like, remember the Samoan SWAT team?
Oh yes.
But like all black, like kind of like the Authors of Pain, but like the chest things. Remember the one Roman used to wear?
Yes. Oh,
like that. like that.
I was thinking more turtlenecks.
God.
But also, I was thinking they were going to wear riot shields. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know.
Definitely. Rollins always in a man bun.
Oh, and it has like a
A
blonde.
low man bun.
I just think just make sure John Moxley doesn't become a germaphobe type of thing, character, because like his character right now, like it doesn't fit.
No. Especially if you say Roman were to actually get cancer.
Yeah. That was a weird time. That was a weird time in wrestling. But this we're all good. But John Moxley,
for those of you listening that think we actually don't know.
Yeah,
we
but
know.
we know.
We
You don't get the show. All right, my next one, Mike.
Yes.
Blank would be the first major title retired in pro wrestling.
The first major?
Yeah, or it could be any other. Yeah, I could change it to any other title.
No, but like prominent, like it's been held for a while. Type
like a New Japan title ring. Like it's not a major title, like 24/7 title. We see that scraps. It could be something like that. Maybe a New Japan title, Ring of Honor title, or Impact. Not MLW. You could throw NWA in the mix too, but like not like the ones we kind of talk about a lot. So if you can think even AAA title or something too. What are those like anything?
That's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I got an idea.
Mm.
You might agree, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The Universal title.
I didn't even think of that, but now I'm thinking about it, and that's probably what happened.
You know why?
They're gonna bring back the big gold belt, baby.
This thing.
Yeah, oh, please bring it back. Daniel has the IC title. So
I've heard talk of that they thought, but that was with Vince. I don't know if Hunter will do it.
I want them to do it. Such an iconic title.
I know.
Don't use it.
Change it back though.
To the white strap. Mine. Yeah. I was gonna go with an IWGP belt, but not the never open weight 6-man belt.
Okay.
I feel like they would. I know they do the weight classes, but if it was out of all of them, because I can't see them doing the Universal title yet. What about the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag title? Just making this a major, one of the tag title, one of the junior heavyweight belts.
Yeah, I can
or
see
one of the never open weight belts.
Because there's so many guys that qualify for multiple divisions now.
Yeah, like keep the never open weight, keep that, but get rid of the junior heavyweight belt. Because you already have the IC belt, the U. Oh no, you don't even have the US. Right. You don't have the IC belt anymore. But but again, that's another one. We saw that belt retired, so that's okay. All right, Mike, what is your second? Fill in the blank.
Blank will officially retire next year.
Ooh. I don't want to cop out and say Mickey James. Not going to cop out.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's probably going to happen. So,
is this a cop out? Well, go ahead.
I was going to say also don't say Dustin because he already said.
No, is it? Oh, that's right. He did say that. I didn't mention that. Hold on. That's something to sneeze at.
Ha! See what you did.
Can I say Edge?
Yes, I was thinking that was one of the names that popped into my head.
Is that
either of them?
Yeah, maybe Tanahashi. You could go for one, maybe. Yeah, I would say either Naito, Tanahashi. I'm going Edge could be an option too. Not because I think he already did what he had to do. He won. Maybe he wants to have one more title run or something too, or something. But yeah, that's the ones I'm going for. There's no like one that I'm not going outlandish, whatever. People say Randy Orton because of medically because of his back or whatever.
Yeah, but he says he's gonna wrestle no matter what. He'll wrestle till 50.
You know what it is though? Are you gonna tell Randy Orton he can't wrestle?
Right, exactly.
I'm not telling you anything. I'm not gonna say that. So yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
Would you say it would be a cop out if I said Christian Cage?
No, because that's
because I think it's around. I think
it's like the Edge one. You know what I mean? It's like the Edge one. Ooh.
Does he come back to WWE first? Do they go out together?
They could do something like that, maybe. Now, Brian, it's Shinsuke or AJ?
Between the two, I would say Shinsuke.
I would say Shinsuke. I think AJ wants to have another year or two. I think he just signed back with WWE. So
they're both not terrible choices. I could see either of them.
They could still go in the ring. Even the guys we all mentioned, Tanahashi could still go in the ring, and Naito too. But
there was a name that popped into my head that actually would have fit my last one with signing with WWE.
Oh,
Nick Aldis.
Oh yeah, he'd be really good. He'd be really good. Oh my, can you imagine him and Gunther? That'd be really good. Even him versus Butch. Oh my god.
What?
How about putting him with the Brawling Brutes? With Sheamus.
Oh god.
Sheamus is having a comeback, by the way. That's a
Yeah.
good.
And then you can split them and have him and Sheamus feud because all this is like the proper
Oh my god. Banger after banger.
banger after banger. I love it.
This is what AJ said. He's retiring after his new contract.
Yeah.
So I think his contract has a couple of years left, maybe 2
Yeah.
years, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I didn't say AJ, but that could be an option. But I would say
That's absolutely an option.
All right, Mike, my last one. You're not gonna like this one.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Blank would help out the New York Giants at this very moment.
Really?
Yeah.
I have to pick a wrestler?
Yeah. You can throw him in any position.
God damn you.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
My last one is not that fun.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean it is, but it's not.
Jalen Hurts, he's good. He is good at football. AJ Brown's good too.
Yeah.
That whole Eagles team is good.
I don't want to talk about the Eagles, Fonz.
They're good.
I understand that. I watched it.
We love Jalen.
I watched it happen. I saw it happen.
Yeah, you know what? Braun Breaker was a former Ravens fullback for a couple of weeks.
Bronson Rexsteiner. I always sign him in Madden.
Yes, he was a Raven for 2 weeks on the practice squad. So,
from any company?
You can do any wrestler.
Moose.
Holy at tackle.
At either offensive or defensive tackle.
You can line him up next to Dexter Lawrence.
No. I know what he's going to be. He'll be outside linebacker.
Oh my god! You know what? I might take Brian's.
Yeah,
Montez Ford a wide receiver would be ridiculous. Just like he will jump like no problem. Oh my god! Baron Corbin. Hey, listen, he was a former.
Is he putting the weight back on?
He's gonna put the weight back on. Or you can put him at tight end. You could. I just listen. It was a fun one.
Ric Flair.
I'm sorry. Ric Flair's last match. Ric Flair's last WWE match.
The handoff to Flair, and he's dead.
The Flair. Nobody wants to touch him because everyone's afraid to touch him. By the way, too. Pat McAfee says,
well, of course,
that's an easy one. Too.
Maybe he won't drop the punt.
Jimmy Gillen.
Yep.
Anyway, Mike, your last.
Scottish Hammer, my.
Whoa, easy there.
Blank will end Roman Reigns' title reign.
I said this for a while. I'm going to stick with it. I think they're going to do something with Sami Zayn.
Really?
Yeah, or that's the one I'm going with.
Okay.
Or you can do Karrion Kross, but I think that's the one. Who do you have? Is it
Cody.
Drew? Oh yeah.
Cody's going to win the Rumble.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. I'm Cody.
Yeah, it's Cody.
Cody, Sami Zayn's a close second for me, I would say.
I would, I actually would be very interested to see what the storyline between Roman and Sami would be. And do you have, so it would be Sami turning face, right?
Yeah.
You have Kevin back him up.
I would say so.
Do you have like his old friends from NXT all come to help him? Do you do that?
I would say that, yeah.
Like the whole chosen hero storyline.
Yeah.
Is the title that I actually want to see that now at Mania. Have them all like hold them up on their shoulders.
How about El Generico? Have him help Sami Zayn too.
Yeah, we never knew who he was, so
we really had no idea.